This guy is definitely still alive, and he gets the kind of reaction Elvis might get if he did show up. Here's Bob Pompiani.
The driving has stopped, but the legend of King Richard continues. If you ever doubted that for even a moment, you should have been at the #1 Cochran dealership in Monroeville today.
So how popular is this king? Well, take a look behind me. This is his court. The king and his court. Over 5,000 people showed up today at #1 Cochran to get a look at Richard Petty, to get his autograph. Some of them came as early as 7 o'clock in the morning.
And it was well worth it when you consider this is a guy who's won over 200 NASCAR races, 7 Winston Cup championships, not to mention over $7 million in career earnings. And when they came today, they came with everything and anything to autograph.
What exactly have you brought here for him to sign?
This car that I got for Christmas from my wife.
Not bad, almost like the real thing, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. The detail's really good. The hood opens, got a motor in it, steering wheels turn.
This is then and this is now, huh?
Yeah.
You got both kinds. What does it tell us about this?
This is from 1975 when we went to the Daytona 500. And this one's from 1985 when we went to the Firecracker 400.
What time is it? It's Richard Petty time.
Watches and everything. You must really be one of his loyal fans.
Yes, we got to meet him at Level Cross, and we really enjoyed it. He's such a nice man.
Oh, you and the king.
Me and the king.
When was this taken?
Down at Motordrome this past year.
Now the finishing touches his autograph.
Get him autographed.
This guy is so popular, some fans even dress up like him for Halloween. But even though Richard Petty is retired now as a driver, he's still going full speed ahead as an owner and, as always, an ambassador.
I'm retiring from driving. I'm not retiring from racing. So, I'll still be involved where, say, like if they're a boxer and stuff and all they've done is box, and if they don't box, then they don't know anything else to do. Well, I'm still a car owner, and I'm still involved with Petty Enterprises. So from that standpoint, I'm just losing one part of Richard Petty, and that's the driving part.
And since he will no longer drive, the car he owns, which will now be driven by Richard Wilson, will not use that familiar 43 number. That, like Richard, is retired.
Well, we're going to use number 44. My father started Petty Enterprises with number 42. When I came along, I used number 43, and now that I'm leaving Petty Enterprises from the driver's standpoint, we felt like we ought to change numbers, so we're going to 44.
But number 43, like the man who made it famous, will never be forgotten. Long live the king. From Monroeville, this is Bob Pompiani, KDKA, Eyewitness.